Hi friends, we have studied glycolic bond in our previous class. It's very easy to discuss and learn about the popular disaccharides lactose, maltose and sucrose. In this short video, we will concentrate on lactose. We have studied that lactose comes under disaccharide and it is mostly found in milk. And it is also known as the milk sugar. What is milk sugar? It is lactose. Lactose, as we have studied in the classification, it contains two monosaccharide units. That is why it is disaccharide. And these two monosaccharides are, one is galactose, another one is glucose. Remember, put the galactose first because in the structure also you have to write the galactose first, next followed by the glucose. So, learn galactose and glucose. These are the two monosaccharides which are making up lactose. Galactose is in beta form. What is beta form? If this is the ring, pyranose ring, where the functional group is present, it is an aldose. Galactose is an aldose, so functional group is present at the first carbon. At the first carbon, if the functional group's hydroxyl group is below the plane, it is called as alpha. And if the functional group's hydroxyl group is above the plane, it is called as beta. Now the galactose, you can watch, here is the OH group that is present. That is why galactose is in beta form. And these two monosaccharides are linked by glycosidic bond. Which glycosidic bond? It is the beta 1,4 glycosidic bond. How a beta 1,4 glycosidic linkage is formed? Now see the figure. It is the galactose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sugar and it is an aldose. This is the ring structure of glucose. It also contains 6 carbons and this is the first carbon where the functional group is present. This is the fourth carbon. The beta 1,4 glycosidic linkage is formed between C1 of galactose and C4 of glucose. That is why it is called as 1,4 glycosidic linkage. 1,4 glycosidic linkage. The linkage is formed between C1 of galactose, C4 of sugar. And the sugar is in beta. It is called as beta 1,4 glycosidic linkage. Now see this sugar on the glucose. On this glucose, see this first carbon. The first carbon has free functional group. That is why the lactose is considered as the reducing disaccharide. Now the structure part, it is very clear. It is made of two sugars, galactose and glucose, and galactose is in beta form. Linkage is beta 1,4 glycosidic linkage formed between C1 of galactose and C4 of glucose. As the aldehyde group of the glucose is not involved in the glycosidic linkage, so it is freely available. That is why lactose is called as reducing sugar, reducing disaccharide. So it is freely available. That is why the functional group is freely available. That is why it is called as reducing disaccharide. And this lactose, it forms osazone crystals. The osazone crystals are obtained regularly, you are doing in the laboratory. When you take the lactose, it gives osazone crystals, ball-like crystals or else powder puff-like crystals you can observe under the microscope. Those are the characteristic crystals of lactose. This lactose, which is made of beta 1,4 glycosidic linkage, it can be broken down. How it can be broken down? It can be broken down with the help of mild acids or with the help of enzymes. Enzymes like lactase or else beta glycosidase. Remember, this A is the suffix A means enzymes. Glycosidase means the enzyme which breaks the glycosidic linkage. Beta glycosidase means the enzyme which breaks the beta glycosidic linkage is called as beta glycosidase. As the lactose contains beta glycosidic linkage, it is hydrolyzed by beta glycosidase enzyme, and whenever it is broken down, what we are going to get? We are going to get the same sugars with which it is made of. As it is made of galactose and glucose, we are going to get the same sugars, galactose and glucose. And this lactose, it crystallizes in the alpha form and it is not fermented by the yeast. These are the properties of lactose. We have seen the structure as well as properties. Let's go to our comprehensive questions. Okay, these are the important questions. If you answer these questions, it is understood that you understood the video very well. Name the bond present between the sugars. Which monosaccharide makes lactose? Monosaccharides, that means it is made of two monosaccharides. Now you have to mention those two. Name the enzyme hydrolyzing lactose. What is the linkage between galactose and glucose? Answer these questions for better comprehension. If you could not answer, go back and try to answer all the questions. If you have any queries, please mention in the comments section. Thanks for watching.